Hey guys, I'm s7yler, and in this video I'm going to review the Elephone S3 Black, an almost bezel-less phone with a very beautiful unibody metal design. And as all phones, it has some pros and cons, so if you want to know more, stay tuned and let's start the video. So if you have not already checked my unboxing video of this phone, I recommend to watch that first. You find it on my channel. Here first a quick look at the design, ports and buttons. In the top we do have a multicolored notification LED, but currently it is only lighting up when charging, but that may be fixed soon with an OTA update. On the back we find a 13 megapixel Sony IMX135, strong single LED and a good fingerprint scanner. One thing to notice is that the camera lens sticks out, so it will actually rest on it when you place it on the desk. If this is going to scratch the lens over time, I can't say, but so far it's fine. The front glass is 2.5D curved glass that gives an illusion of a nearly bezel-less display. The phone supports double tap to wake, but it is also possible just to use the fingerprint scanner, tap to wake and unlock in one go. And let's try it again, and the last time. As you see, the fingerprint scanner works pretty good for me. It is not the fastest I have seen, but it works 9 out of 10 times. You can also just tap on the scanner to slide to the next desktop. And it also works great in the app drawer. Inside the camera app you can also use it as a shutter button for the main and front camera. So right now I'm using the standard launcher that looks almost stock, but in the settings you can also switch to the Elephone launcher, more to that later. In the bottom we have no hardware buttons, so you only have the option to use on-screen buttons, but you can hide them by clicking in the left side and swipe up to show them again. Let's try to go back into the settings and let me activate the Elephone launcher. That launcher is a bit more colorful. And it also has support for themes, so you can change the look. Besides that, we have the wallpapers, we have the widgets, and also some special effects. So regarding the Wi-Fi and connectivity, Wi-Fi is stable, but the range could be better. As you can see, it's not full. I'm using dual SIM and the networks are good, and it of course also supports 4G, but it does sometimes switch down to 3G or even down to Edge. That could also be because of my network provider. The phone only supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, so unfortunately no 5 GHz. Okay, let's try to open a wallpaper and let's have a closer look at the edge. Next, let me show you the viewing angles and display, and as you can see, these are very good. The screen stays visible and sharp no matter how I turn it. The rear single LED flash is in my opinion strong. It has a slightly blue tone and gives a lot of light. So the camera app is very stock. Here we just have normal and panorama mode. The same for the settings. Nothing that we haven't seen before. Let's try a test shot. Autofocus is working and the picture actually looks sharp here on the phone. In my opinion, the pictures are sharp in the center, while the corners do tend to blur out a little bit. And here the front camera, which is average, it is sharp enough so you can read the text. but I will as always also provide some outdoor camera samples below in the video description so you can form your own opinion. Let's see what we have inside the phone settings. We first find Turbo Download that combines Wi-Fi and mobile data. Then inside Display we find Mirror Vision, where you can tweak the colors and contrast. Then we have Smart Gestures with off-screen gestures that you also can customize. And we also have double tap to wake, while in screen on gestures we have double tap home to fast lock the screen and 3-finger screenshot mode. So let me just demonstrate double tap home to lock and also the 3-finger screenshot. And let's also have a look inside the internal storage. That one is on total 16 GB, but microSD is also supported. And here also the 3 GB memory. We see the RAM consumption. Inside security you can set up the fingerprint scanner, but also set fingerprint control, which are for the camera, desktop slide, music control, and you can even also answer with it. Let's try it here for the music player. With one tap on the scanner you can go to the next track. Nice. The battery in this phone is only on 2100 mAh, and one of the cons. Let's check the battery consumption. Here it says 5 hours, but in reality the on-screen time is about 4 hours, so not the best. For the average standard user it should be enough for 1 day, but the heavy users could get into problems and need to charge it halfway during the day. And in accessibility we also see that it has support for a flip cover. And last in about we see the build number, Android version, and that it has support for OTA, wireless updates. And in fact I so far got 2 updates on this phone, so that's nice. So some few words regarding the bezel-less display. The glass curves in the sides and creates the illusion that it is bezel-less. It does have bezels, but they are a bit harder to see on this type of glass, which is also very thick. But that also means that on the curved part of the glass it does not react at all to touches. In fact it will only react few millimeters from the curved edge. In the rest of the video I will show you some results from different test apps, and in the end I will run a game and tell you about the pros and cons, so stay tuned if you want to know more.
So guys, that's it for the review. Remember also to check out my blog. You find the link in the video description. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.